Unlike traditional news shows,
we are here to explore the community and highlight the world in a unique way.
Hello and welcome to Paradigm News. I'm Brea Hollingsworth.
And I'm Angelicia Bruton.
Giselle Thomas visited a local Trump rally in Tallahassee. Let's see what's going on near the Capitol.
Tallahassee Trump supporters gathered around the Capitol to protest and support President Donald Trump. Local resident Richard Spivey says America is afraid of change.
They're afraid that he's going to make too many changes in politics in Washington, D.C. The politics in Washington, D.C. have been around for many years. And there's a lot of people scared, including the media. They're scared that there's going to be too many changes made, I believe.
This was an organized protest conducted by men, women, and children supporters.
I'm here at a March for Trump rally where many citizens are gathered to support our president. Now, there are many men and women here. Some women with signs that say Trump for women empowerment, and also some signs that are supporting the wall. As you can hear, they are currently talking about building the wall. Now, there are some Americans that are weary about some of the decisions that President Trump has been making, but clearly he has many supporters. This is Giselle Thomas for News 20 at 5.
The Salvation Army is raising awareness about sex trafficking right here in Tallahassee, Florida, and around the world. Workshops called the 100 by 100 initiative with different speakers gave insight on the issue of human trafficking, internet safety for minors, and self-identification. Authorities say that human trafficking is the largest and fastest growing criminal industry in the world.
It has been underground for a long time, but people are starting to get more educated and realizing that this really is an issue, not only globally, nationally, but right here in Florida, right here in Tallahassee, right here under our noses.
There are state legislative bills that are currently working their way through the Florida Senate to help victims of sex trafficking in Florida.
Brea, did you know that Leon County, Florida is currently the top county in the state with the highest crime rate?
No, Angelisa, I actually did not, and you would think that this would only happen in those big cities.
Exactly.
Giselle Thomas decided to take a deeper look into the high crime rate right here in Tallahassee, Florida. Let's see what she has to say.
Statistics show that the crime rate in Leon County has rose 9.5% within the past year. Crime rate is determined by calculating the number of reported crimes per 100,000 in population. The Florida Department of Law Enforcement reports that the crime rate has increased over 14% within the city limits of Tallahassee. Local resident Lisa Marie Torres says that she was unaware of the high crime rate in Leon County.
I do listen to the news and I try to watch the news whenever I can, and I don't feel like I, as a citizen or as a resident of Tallahassee, have been made aware of that.
The Leon County Sheriff's Office is aware of the high crime rate within the city of Tallahassee. Newly elected Sheriff Walt McNeil expands on the no-nonsense approach he has began.
We have to identify who the people are who are actually involved in criminal activity, who are career criminals. And we have to be serious about making a statement that we're going to get those persons off the streets of Leon County. And what I call that is being surgical about cutting out that cancerous piece of our community that's impacting the whole.
Authorities say that the new change in leadership and perspective should help move the Leon County Sheriff's Office forward in fighting the crime rate.
The Leon County Sheriff's Office has decided to incorporate a new plan that involves utilizing all services and citizens in order to make Tallahassee a better place. This is Giselle Thomas reporting for News 20 at 5.
Midtown Tallahassee had a big event that supported Girls on the Run.
Yes, the event was hosted by the GFWC Junior Women's Club of Midtown.
The GWFC Junior Women's Club of Midtown had a Crawl for a Cause fundraiser to benefit the Girls on the Run of Big Bend. This organization was chosen because the mission of Girls on the Run is a nonprofit program for girls in the 3rd through 8th grade. The chair for Crawl for a Cause, Sally Davis, tells us more.
The mission is to really just inspire girls to be joyful, healthy, and confident, and they creatively integrate running into their programs to help these girls learn these valuable life skills.
Over 500 girls have received support from this organization in training and scholarships. Let's go to Lyric Porter for more.
I'm here at the 5th annual Crawl for a Cause that is hosted by the GFWC Junior Women's Club of Midtown. Before participants visit all of the establishments listed on their lanyard, they drop their name into a box and give themselves the opportunity to win any of the lovely prizes on this table. I'm Lyric Porter for Paradigm News, and I'm here at the Brass Tap of Midtown.
Tallahassee's historically black community, also known as Frenchtown, has a new multi-million-dollar project that some residents have mixed feelings about. Frenchtown has a $20 million housing project that is expected to be about 2.3 acres. Hard hat crews work daily to finish the project, which is estimated to be completed by the end of the year. Lauren Chappelle, a manager at the Frenchtown Farmers Market, is not happy with the new developments within Frenchtown. She says that there is little to no community involvement.
I think there's definitely steps that need to be taken for the government to and developers to elicit community feedback and community engagement processes in building things, especially in a historically black community.
Being homeless is now more common than ever. Tiana Jones tells us more.
Here in Tallahassee, the numbers of homelessness has increased. According to the Big Bend Coalition, the total number of homeless persons this year alone is 869, which includes 638 adults and 231 youth. Daryl Nunnally has been without a home for 2 years now and says the hardest part is lack of support.
Well, really maintaining, I mean, it's just hard, but hopefully it'll get better. I'm looking forward to that.
According to the case manager at the Kearney Center, they've serviced over 2,000 people in the past year and average over 300 people a night. Matthew Totoro explains ways to give back and help decrease these numbers.
Get involved, talk with them. They're human beings. So many people don't want to acknowledge or walk up to someone experiencing homelessness. But get involved with the organizations, Kearney Center, CCYS, Big Bend Homeless Coalition. Working on affordable housing is huge too.
Joshua Sproul believes in order to help others, you must look at yourself first.
So I'd say let's start with ourselves and how we think about the population and try not to lump them all into one box and understand that they're all unique and individual.
There are a total number of 17 homeless shelters in Tallahassee, which provide services 365 days a year, 24 hours a day.
According to the Big Bend Homeless Coalition, the main issue of homelessness here in Tallahassee isn't mental disability, isn't substance abuse, it's the lack of affordable housing. With FAMU TV 20, I'm Tiana Jones.
Being homeless is not easy to manage. Let's take a look at the issue from the other side of the spectrum.
I have a daughter. My daughter's mama died on me. I found her dead. And this is where I'm at. We're not all drug addicts or nothing like that, because I'm not. I do this because I try to drown out my hurt, my pain.
The city of Tallahassee always has something going on.
You're right, Brea. Every Wednesday from noon to 6, there's a special market that takes place at a local park in Tallahassee.
The Growers Market at Lake Ella allows the community to shop for fresh produce every Wednesday. All items in the market are organic and range from peppers to cabbage and many more. Rain or shine, the market stays open year-round. Socialization has caused a gap between African Americans. Let's see what this narrative feature has to say about the solution to this problem.
You never forget your history, and you need to make sure you go back and if you got a grandparent house or your own house, you need to go back to your city and save it.
Everybody works on campus doing different things, but we wanted something different for them to be able to connect with the older generation. I'll get up in little groups and just want to sit down, and you have to I had literally okay, you go sit by this elderly person, you go sit by, and you're going to help them. They have bingo.
And when I came back, it was just it was just neglected. I'm not kidding. It was liquor bottles. You see all those hand-painted bottles? I do it for a reason, because it would just be drunks across the way. I bought this house to turn it into a gallery.
We sent our own lyric reporter out to the Harambe Festival to see what's going on. Lyric? I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Paradigm News. I'm Angelicia Bruton.
And I'm Brea Hollingsworth. Unlike traditional news shows,
we are here to explore the community and highlight the world in a unique way.